You have your general, your love, and your advice pile. We'll see how it goes. Start with your general energies. These also include oracle messages. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Divine masculine. Sitting and waiting. Contemplating, planning, plotting, praying. Well, you're looking for a sign. You're waiting for an opportunity to come into some sort of reconciliation. This is a past life connection. This could be a twin flame. This could be your divine counterpart. I'm seeing lots of signs of that. Your message here is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. You've fallen in love again, or realize who you truly love. Some of you divine masculines have actually realized it is who you always thought it was. And this is someone you literally abandoned, pushed away, hurt, rejected. Someone you've caused a lot of chaos to. Someone you're in separation from. You're wanting to end the separation. You feel like the love is gone. Contract is broken. But I think you still want to take action anyway. I think this relationship is over, or at least a cycle is over. Yep. 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 You completely ended it. Something has come and just completely shined some sort of truth on you. You know who your happiness is, and you chose something completely different. So you could have had a choice in the recent past between two connections, two soulmates. It could have been for some of you. For some of you, you were literally caught cheating, or caught your partner cheating. This is something that you were giving your all to, something you fought for. Past life connection. You want to talk, you want to communicate. This is something or someone that you're holding on to. Right now, the love is gone. There's no passion. You're sexually frustrated. I feel like I can't communicate. My mouth, my jaw is locked up. And because I'm so shy, my energy is kind of, I'm cold and I'm holding back a little bit in energy. It's crazy. And I feel really serene though, because I just came out of about a 2-hour long meditation. So it's like, your reading is obvious, and it's like, I can't speak, I can't articulate it. So this masculine can't speak, can't really communicate yet. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do. He's waiting for a sign. He's waiting for a miracle, praying for one, praying for a new beginning. It looks like he's praying. He's on his knees. Yeah. For love. He wants to express his love. He chose the wrong foundation to build with. This is just ridiculous. It's repeating energy. I don't even want to read it. Yo, this is your twin. Let me start this reading over. Divine masculine, get in here. Him. Yo, this is crazy. I had to start this reading over. You have my energy so down, so depressed, so bad. I was like, I can't do this. And then I just had to stretch and take a breath and try again. Shake your energy off. I want to be in your energy, but to feel your energy is actually quite depressing. So you're literally suffering in silence, and you're praying and you're waiting. But I don't know what it is that you're resorting to. I don't see anything necessarily dark here. I see that all the darkness is behind you. So if you did any dark shit, if you had anything to do that caused a bit of a dark situation, or if your situation just got dark and gloomy and exploded on you, it's behind you now. But where you're at is you just realized You've invested your whole life into the wrong relationship, the wrong situation, and you gave it your all. And at the end of the day, all they wanted from you was your attention, what they could get from you, your victories, your strength. You were exploited. You see the truth, and you put an end to it. Or divine timing. I think divine timing came and put an end to it. Some way, somehow, some truth has been shown to you. And you know that this does not feed your soul. This is not love. This is about keeping up with the Joneses. And you know the truth. It's been shown to you. I think what's behind you is the confusion, the illusion, the whole karmic cycle. It's over. For some of you, this is divorce. For some of you, this is the ending of a relationship. For some of you, you're just packing your shit, you're moving out. For some of you, you're just leaving whatever. Give them what they want and walk out. And you're heading right straight to a past life connection, a twin flame connection for some of you. For some of you, this is a soulmate. For some of you, this is your true life partner, which you're heading to. Wherever you're leaving, you're meant to be wherever you're going. Love is leading you there. Cupid's arrow strikes. You're going masculine, right straight to a past life connection. This could be another air sign as well. But you're waiting for a sign. What are you waiting for? To bring in this love. Something's blocking you. You're waiting. There's something you still don't see yet. You want this reconciliation. You may have even made a mistake and reconciled, entering into another karmic situation. And that's what's coming to an end. Realizing, shit, I tried again and that was a big mistake. This is not the one. And Spirit keeps showing you, no, whoever this person is, this air sign that you're thinking of, that's the one. If it's not an air sign, well, when this person is really pissed off, they come off as a fire sign. This person has fire and earth in their chart. Potentially. I don't like to count the lesser cards as people. I see here that you may have actually kept your feelings. This past life connection, this twin flame, soulmate, life partner that you're thinking of, this potential air sign that you want to go to. This is who you truly love, and you have been secretly holding that in, unable to share that. Maybe even emotionally manipulating or being emotionally manipulated into reconciling a marriage that was already a failure or a doomed situation. Doom and gloom. A marriage or a relationship that just, or for some of you, because this is your general energy, this could be your work situation. There's just always a problem. Always something to work on. Always some bullshit. And you said enough. This isn't real love here. This is keeping up with the Joneses. And it doesn't feed my soul. And I gotta go. For some of you divine masculines, the pursuit of your true happiness may even, in your eyes, or the reason why you suppress this love, or you didn't share this love, you didn't receive or give this love, is because your family wouldn't approve of it. Your family blocked it. Maybe you were fearful of what your family would think. Maybe your family really did have an influence. But I see you taking action. I see you wanting to take action, and Spirit is really telling you to just relax. Let it flow. You're receiving spiritual downloads that will tell you what to do, because you just got the confirmation. You just saw the light. The truth has just been revealed that you keep working on this bullshit ass marriage or relationship or job or whatever, and you have actually pushed away your true soulmate, your twin flame, and this person is your true love. And here you are, waiting for a sign. Yeah, Spirit is saying, take action. Step up and be a man. This is the king. Do what you're supposed to do. If you want it, go for it. That's what that means. You need to prove your worth, prove your loyalty, prove your love, prove everything that you've said. You want to hold on to this person? Why? Do you understand this person's worth, this person's value? Can you prove it? Are you going to open up? Because you've been very closed off, potentially in the past. You probably blocked this person. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, it tells me right there, straight up. You put a lot of time and energy. At one point, you really believed in this union. And you just switched up. Something you desire. Something controls you outside of what you're working on. And that's probably what you're letting go. That's probably part of what tore this down. For some of you, it was sex. For some of you, it was sexual addiction, porn. For some of you, it was anger management, narcissism. Straight up being an asshole, being a dick. You were a dick. And you watched someone else grow. While you worked really hard trying to show the rest of the world what you're worth, what you're made of. And when it all came down to it, masculine, you had actually shut your true happiness. You had shut it, your world. You shut your world down. You rejected your world. And your heart and your soul is singing out for it. In fact, you probably cry in the shower. Cry in the rain. Weeping for this person. Man or woman. His counterpart. All right, so your spiritual messages with your general energy. For that general message, now you have to apply it to your life as it resonates. This is going to be for love, you know, your relationship, or maybe is this a work situation? I don't know, your life. It's up to you to decide. Every moment that my thought feels good, I am feeling my wellness. Think wellness, masculine. Just relax. Oh gosh, I need more light. Just relax into your natural wellness and give your attention to the things that feel good. And I say this all the time. Only pay attention to the things that please you is what I say. And fuck everything that doesn't. To hell with it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Where was I? Okay. For as you are able to accomplish holding your thoughts onto something that feels good for at least 5 seconds, for then the 5 seconds you will stop feeling your illness. As you accomplish it for 10 seconds, then for 10 seconds, you have stopped feeling your illness. As you think about how good you feel right now, and as you think about how your natural state of being has a natural state of wellness, you begin feeling your wellness. So practice that state of mind of just feeling your wellness. This is a great message for a general reading. I really like that. Being in that state of mind, practicing it for 5 seconds, and then for 10 seconds, and then incrementally increasing that until you make that into a great habit, until you're actually manifesting wellness into your life. Okay, masculine, steady progress. Great, yeah, patience, steady patience, and really believing in yourself is part of the part 1 of your H.I.M message for this summer. Steady progress. We acknowledge. We acknowledge you, and this is your angel team really speaking out, saying that they acknowledge you for the progress that you've made, remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see that your contribution. We can clearly see the contributions that you're making to the world, and your thoughts and feelings and actions of love. I apologize. I'm like super thirsty and harder to read, so bear with me. Blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer, and you'll always understand the reasons behind your present situations, as everything resolves. Trust in heaven. There is protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the in the best way. Gosh, that was hard to see. I can't see that. Okay, anyway, let's keep moving. And this is The Universe Has My Back, and that's from The Universe Has My Back Oracle deck. So literally, you got the title card. That's freaking cool. So let's move on to your next message. Okay. All right. So let's look at your love. Yeah. End of separation. This is what you want. This is what you're focused on. When it comes to ending the separation, you're waiting for a sign, right? But what Spirit wants you to do is relax. You're overthinking. You're worried. You're stressed. You need to take action. Okay? You need to reach out to this person, or you need to do something. You need to do something big. You cannot do something little. That's what I see here. All right. When I want it and allow it, I create it. The two factors required in the creation of anything are to want it and to allow it, or to desire and belief. Usually, once people have focused upon problems enough that they have disallowed their well-being and they are seriously ill, wow, this is the second time we're mentioning illness, then they turn their undivided attention to the illness, thus perpetuating it more. So, of course, you're manifesting more illness when you focus on your illness. Again, if you focus on wellness, you manifest wellness, masculine. So, where was I? Sometimes doctors can influence your belief in wellness if they have a process or a remedy that they believe will help you. In that case, then these two factors that bring about your healing are the same: desire and belief. So it's up to you. Either you promote your healing or go get healed. But stop focusing on your illness. So this separation is making you sick. You've done something that's caused this separation, and it's literally killing you. Holding in this love. I once had it posted on my personal Facebook page for a very long time too. The quickest way to a heavy heart is unspoken love. And so this is a classic case of the true divine masculine, him, you, his immortal majesty, holding in the secret in suffering and silence of true love. Being afraid of what others will think, being afraid of abandoning or hurting his family, or whatever the situation is. Chemistry in the reverse. The separation is probably making you feel like the connection is gone, the love is gone, the passion is gone. In your home, the passion and the love is gone. You may have caught your partner cheating. They may have caught you cheating. Obviously, there was a big breakup in the like a major event happened in the general energy. Taking that into consideration, whatever happened, masculine, this shit is making you sick. It's hurting you. You have to take care of that. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be more independent. You've got to love yourself. You've been codependent on someone who is basically just riding out on your success. Separation was caused by differences in religious beliefs. Maybe you're afraid of someone who's spiritual. Maybe your family doesn't support the beliefs of this person, your soulmate. Maybe you're not on that path. Let's get some clarity here. Let's see. I get a strong sense, two factors. I get a strong sense that there was a third party. Obviously, it was a third party. I mean, it was already pointed out in the general reading. You chose another situation. So, and it's, the thing is the whole storyline is showing up again in the love reading. So, it's a really strong message for you, masculine. Wow. I am having a hard time shuffling these little tiny cards, and the High Priestess just jumped and popped out. The number 11. This is definitely a twin flame situation, and you need to trust your intuition. You know what to do. You hear the voice of your soul's desire, but you rejected it. You thought maybe your parents, maybe your family, and look, maybe your parents and your family wanted you to be, I already put some of those other cards, I already put some of those other cards away. Wanted you to be in that other relationship. It could have been a marriage or a relationship, a commitment based on what everybody else wanted. What made you look good. Getting that bag. The reputation, the esteem, the clout. And at the end of the day, something in his soul ain't right. Something's still missing. Someone is still missing. And now you know who it is. You're not telling anyone. You're keeping it to yourself. And you're jumping. I think you're going to be. We're going to get some clarification here. But I think you're going to be jumping. Yeah, my right ear is ringing like crazy. You're jumping on this path. I feel like wow. I feel like some of you just said, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I want a divorce. This is not it. There's somewhere else I'm supposed to be. Yep. Wow. Wow. It's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Like, a whole lot of it. Him. You really need to make a decision. Are you going to take action? Because you're about to receive a download that is going to give you instructions on exactly what to do. Listen. Listen very carefully. You need to make a decision, but first, you need to cut out what's making you sick. What the hell are you attached to that's making you sick? You need to release that. According to this reading, you've been keeping in your love. You secretly are in love with someone, and it's making you sick not telling someone. Not being truthful to your family. I mean, this is somebody who has a family, has a relationship, but is in love with somebody else. Is craving somebody else. And this separation makes you feel like you've lost this person forever. You think this person's gone forever. Make it happen. Make it happen, masculine. Step into your power. You have everything that you need. You don't need anything. You need to come with everything that you have and go wherever your heart is calling you. This is religious factors in the reverse. You're not on your path. You need to use that energy and get on your path. And that connection will open right back up to you. It's a past life connection. True love. Soulmate, twin flame connection. Yeah, definitely destined. Definitely meant to be together. And you've been keeping that secret forever. You've been lying to yourself. You've been lying to your family. You've been going home and lying to your wife or husband, whoever you're married to. Yeah. You're not being honest when it comes to your religious beliefs or what your soul truly desires. You've been living a lie. You've been pretending and accommodating and sacrificing and people pleasing. Lying to yourself, lying to others, lying to your children, lying to the world, pretending to be happy, trying to keep up with the Joneses, to keep up the bitches around you, or to keep them happy. I know they're bitches because you already done told everybody, I'm done. Masculine, it's time to speak your truth. You want to get on this path. But it's up to you. Only you can make it happen. You have to choose that. So, chemistry. Why is this connection cut? Whatever damage you've done in this relationship that you want to get back to, the spiritual relationship, I think that you fear, masculine, that the damage that you've done is irreversible. That it's irreversible. You're going to hell. And you probably are in purgatory. You probably are going to hell. You probably are in hell. You're damn sure making yourself sick. And I don't know what that dark shit is that you were playing with in the past or dealing with in the past. You're sick now because of it. Hold on, I need to see what that... Sorry about that. I needed to see what that notification was. Disappointing news. Okay, so You know that you can feel this divine counterpart that you're attached to, that you have a spiritual relationship with. Seven of Swords on that chemistry, that connection. You've absolutely ghosted this person, abandoned this person, cut the connection, tried to cut the cord, lied to yourself, pretended and denied that you didn't feel this love or this connection for this person. Maybe even a little narcissist, delusional. You lied. You lied and left this person, knowing that there was a connection. You just let this person go. Wow, what is that? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no phone call, no plan, no text, no nothing. You just ghosted. You just cut them out. You denied. You made no room in your life for this person. You had no intentions on it. You deceived yourself, deceived this person, knowing damn well that was where you were supposed to be. But you chose the facade relationship, trying to keep up with the Joneses type of thing, trying to people please and make everybody else happy, trying to uphold an image, and now it's killing you. You can't uphold that image anymore. It's killing you on the inside. If for some of you, your children might be pointing this shit out to you. Focus on wellness and not on your illness. Just keep that in mind, okay? Oops. I'm gonna need those. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can edit the video. If I don't edit that part out, I apologize. It's really late. It's 1 in the morning. Okay. So, your love messages, masculine, is sacred union. How interesting is that? Sacred union. Man, you've got to honor and treasure your relationship for truly sacred union. We're talking about a past life spiritual connection. You have to honor that. It's a part of your soul, masculine. And you have deliberately and intentionally denied it, rejected it, and pushed it away. I bet your divine feminine asked you for this. I asked my masculine for this. I didn't get it. I got some dick and bubblegum though. Masculine, it's time to wake up. Now your soul is longing for what the divine feminine was longing for. Yet you rejected her. You chose something fake. So, Spirit wants you to reconsider honoring and treasuring this very sacred relationship that you have. You need to understand, and forgive my nails, understand and recognize how special and sacred it truly is. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Accept the mistakes that were made. Forgive yourself, and then you can forgive others. At times, we must accept things that we are, as they are, There is no point in trying to change what is beyond our control, especially once done and over with. Now, you already have the Tower. For some of you, according to this reading, some of you have been in a really long commitment, a long relationship. Like, invested years in a relationship, knowing that you were in love with someone else. Went into a relationship in love with someone else, but decided this was good for you. I'll benefit from it. My family will be good. This is good for my family. But now, your heart wants your true love. And so you're at that point where you have to destroy that family, that fake-ass family. It's got to come down. For some of you, it already has. You're picking up the pieces, and you're on your way to your true love. Let there be closeness between you and this sacred true love. But always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows, and it gives. You just want to hold her. You just want to smell her. You know her smell. You miss her. I feel it. Like you're craving her. But you've hurt her. And so how do you find your way back? That's where you are. Interesting, I just said, how do you find your way back? Love. Love. Love her. Creative writing. Express your love in a creative sense. Write her a letter. Write her a song. Write an album. Archangel Gabriel can help you with this. Archangel Gabriel is the head angel of all heavenly messengers. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal if you don't want to write to your feminine. Maybe you could write a news article. Maybe you could write a book. But you need to express your love. Tell her you love her. Prove your love. Show your love. Give your love. Offer your love. And this is pure love. And remember that all is well. Nurture. Love. Loving, nurturing energy. Queen of Cups is all about love and nurturing the mother, the womb, the divine feminine, well, the feminine energy. She is love. A divine feminine. Your inner God. Archangel Jeremiah says that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you'll soon understand. And didn't we mention that earlier? This is all happening for a reason. You are where you're supposed to be. Again, work with Archangel Gabriel on this loving, healing energy. You've got to love yourself and love this person that you want to get in contact with. Now I'm having problems communicating again. My mouth is wanting to shut down. It's you guys. You have tried to reach out. This is telling me that you've tried to reach out and you just don't know what to say. You don't know how to fix it. You're trying to figure out what the words are. How do you heal this? How do you express your love? It's writing. Write it. It's got to be loving, pure, your pure love. Expressing your love is hard for a masculine energy, especially an air sign masculine energy. Air sign popped up for your person. It could be a gay relationship. That's okay. I honor and respect everyone. I don't care. But Spirit said, move on. Let it go. Yeah, your energy is like really ooh-wee. Someone is lying in the reverse. Someone wants to tell the truth and heal this situation and manifest this union. And this masculine is wanting to love and nurture everything and make things grow. Masculine, if you're looking for a sign, look for a red cardinal. Oh, that's weird. I just got in a trance. Sorry. Wow. Look for a red cardinal. All right. Yeah. It's like you understand where you went wrong. And you want to come clean. You want to tell the truth and you want to heal the situation. This person that you're connected to may also be in the limelight. Maybe a celebrity, a star. Someone you look at as a star. But I guarantee you this person is a healer. And you're in desperate need because of your illness of this person's healing energy. Yeah. You've betrayed this person. Brought a lot of chaos and a lot of mischief into this person's life. Told a lot of lies, a lot of stories. Caused a lot of confusion. You may have been taken off with a lot of people. Wow. You're wanting to put an end to this. Like, you're wanting to change your ways. You're wanting to communicate to this person that you understand what you've done wrong. You're wanting to clear the air and tell the truth. You're on your deathbed. You feel dead. Sick. You may actually be, oh, God. You may have been poisoned. Okay. Holy shit, the devil is right there. Holy shit, the devil is right there. You've been poisoned. Some of you have been being poisoned. Black magic potions, love spells. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo woman who's been poisoning you. And you're sick. This person, you may have cut this person off because this person may have scared you with their spiritual gift. But you know that this is your true love. Oh my God, and now you're sick. For some of you, you could be literally about to die. The devil is here to collect for whoever is either poisoning you or for you. Someone's going to die or someone did die. Look at this shit. The devil, the death card, and the 10 of swords. Someone wanted someone dead. And there was a lie, tried to cover it up. A lot of lies. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman, it's got something to do with it. Poisoning this masculine energy. Now, there's a lot of ways to read this. This could be literal poison in your food, poison in your drink. It could be black magic. It could be spitting in your drink, saying, yeah, let that motherfucker drink that shit. You know what I mean? That's poison. Or it could be, you know, talking bad, chopping your onions for your dinner, and just talking shit. Yeah, I bet you that I bet you this. No, he's not. You know, just putting that negative energy in your food is literally poisoning you. You have to understand, you're in a situation. I think you already know. Something or someone, or you have chosen, but literally signed up with the devil here. Literally, you've done some kind of work with the devil, and you want to tell the truth about it because you need healing, and that's why you want to run. That's why you want this divine feminine. You have fucked around in some kind of black magic bullshit with this other person. Can I back up a little bit? I should have kept all that stuff out. I need to cross-reference to that previous reading. This is what I'm trying to do in my mind, so forgive me. If any of this shit is resonating, give me a like and a thumbs up right now or something. Show me some support. Just let me know, because this is like racking my brain. Dude. The Tower, again. Someone's dead. Someone is dead or died. Or someone is coming to you stabbed and wounded. This masculine may run to this feminine energy for healing. This masculine may actually reap what he sows because of a karmic. Or because of some money shit. Some shit. Some lies. There's some lies that this masculine wants to come clean about. There's communication coming in about a death to someone, a murder. There may be multiple people involved in this. There may have been black magic involved in this. There may have been a fire. There was a fire. There was a fire set to burn evidence. Someone was killed. Someone was trespassed. Oh my God, the masculine wants to tell the truth that the masculine was involved with some friends who was trespassing, probably going somewhere, robbing someone after some money. This may be a plot that's coming out. To kill someone. Burn the house down. It's a death hit. It's a death hit. This is murder. This is absolute bloody murder right here. This is absolute massacre kind of shit right here. This is serial killer kind of shit right here. And the masculine wants to talk about it. He wants to get help. He knows what's wrong with him. He's about to kill someone. Or he already has. And he wants help. Or someone's trying to kill him. Justice in reverse. Someone is lying. You're not going to get away with it. So you may be coming clean because the police are putting pressure on you. Justice in the reverse on top of someone who's lying in the reverse. Masculine, if you come clean now, you can actually help yourself. Masculine, you may definitely be going to jail. Oh God, the truth. The magician. Jesus. The truth is coming out. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So it's best that you tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so justice goes in your favor, because right now it looks really bad for you. Really, really bad. I can't even believe I'm seeing this shit. Wow. If you want to heal, you need to choose another path immediately. Abort mission! Whatever the fuck you got yourself involved into, get out. Whoever this healer is, get to them now! Get to them. Him or her. You need to come clean. You need to tell the truth, and you need to turn yourself in. And then you can be healed. You know that you're sick. You know that you're sick. That's what the illness is. You're a psychopath. Serial killer. And this person that you're in love with is your healer. This person has called you out. This person knows that you play with the arts. Now you want to return that energy, 6 of Pentacles from earlier. You want to tell the truth now. Because you need this person in your life. You can't live without this person. This person is your world. She's your angel. She heals you. She's there for you. She's your truth. That path is opening up for you. But you're still in the shadow of darkness. You gotta come clean. You gotta tell the whole fucking truth. Who did you kill? How many people did you kill? Oh my God, did you help someone? Someone pay you to help stash a body? Oh my God, did someone paid you to move a body? And dispose a body? And you traveled for money to dispose a body? And set the house on fire? Not even knowing if this person was dead or alive? Leaving them for dead and setting them on fire and killing them? Knave of Pentacles, Chariot, 7 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Justice in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse, 5 of Swords. You was out there trying to have some fun, trying to ride out, clowning, hanging around with fools, trying to be better, trying to come up, playing a stupid game. Talking, gossiping. I mean, you just involved in some straight up fuckery. Your friends ain't worth shit. And they left you holding a fucking blade. It looks like everybody got a little stab in that one. Unbelievable. I literally see, you won't even believe what I see. I literally see someone could have paid. Someone could have literally signed a soul with the devil and paid black magic magicians for a death hit on this divine masculine. I mean, I see a lot of really crazy shit right here. Wow. I am absolutely blown away. So we got Aries, leap of faith, into the Ace of Swords here. Your only hope in this situation, masculine, regardless of how this story, this reading fits, it's general, but the truth is coming out. Your only hope is literally to tell the truth and do not leave out a single detail. That's your only hope. And that's the key to putting this dark past behind you. And then the healing begins. And you know the truth about yourself. The truth is known about you. And you can start to become a whole person again. Healing and fixing that inner child. That wounded, broken, abandoned little child who really truly believes that they were not worthy of love. You got involved in some fuck shit. I see a small portal, a very small portal opening up for you, where you can literally move through this energy. There'll be a quick change, and then you'll have to work really hard at things. But the key to putting this behind you is telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. There's no other way. If you do, you will be judged fairly, and justice will be served. It will be over forever. You can clear up your karma. But it will take time and a lot of hard work on your behalf. You may work and work and work and not see any fruit for a while. But eventually, when the conditions are conducive, you will bear fruit. But you're going to go through a spiritual drought. But it's better than the death you inflicted on someone else, isn't it? So your only hope to have justice, fairness, peace out of this situation, and to one day, maybe 10, 15, 20 years from now, to finally be able to bear fruit from your tree and put this shit behind you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. You have to tell it all to everyone who matters. You're going to have to tell it all. And look, if you do, you get your wish. You get everything. And I just got confirmation. Bunch of noises upstairs. I can't tell you who and what. Yep. It'll be all yours. So look for a sign. Red cardinal. That means that love that you're dreaming of, that you thought you lost, it means you're opening the portal eventually to that. I can't even believe I saw it. Where did that come from? The Lovers. This was all because of a choice. This all transpired because of a choice. Either someone couldn't make a choice, or someone married someone knowing that they were in love with someone else. Ooh wee. Alright. Pop that again. All your dreams come true if you tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Only the truth will set you free. All of your soul secrets must be told to the divine femme. All of your soul secrets must be told to the divine femme. All of your soul's secrets must be told to the divine femme in order for you to clear your Akashic, your spiritual karma. You still got to deal with the justice system and the police and all that shit. That ain't got nothing to do with the divine femme. That's something different. All right, let's get on with the rest of your amazing reading. Now, I'll only be doing this reading once each season. I think. Yeah, it's a bit of a reading. Yeah, and I, kind of do it according to what I'm spirit led to do. So I'll pull out the cards according to what I'm told to pull out. So this is your advice. This is how spirit wants you to move forward section. And this shit is a little crazy. I think I put way too much in here. Yeah, this is going to take all day. And I don't know why, but your energy... You okay? Okay. And there's the Eight of Wands again. You wanted to do it now. Spirit is telling you to move now. Look, whatever this blockage is, regardless if you are on a hit list to be killed, or you did kill someone, or you've killed a few people, or, maybe you just killed a relationship. Maybe you killed a connection. Some of you are pushed to hurt someone. You really need to get help. All right? Violence is never the answer. But everything can be healed. Everything can be rectified once you clear the path with the truth. So if you're looking for a sign, masculine, this is it. And I did show you, I don't really have enough space, but in that other reading, you were looking for a sign. So remember, this is it. You aren't going to get another sign. This is it. This is your confirmation. You want it to, you want to communicate your love. You want to express your emotions. Maybe it's not about love for some of you. Maybe it's this overwhelming emotional sensation to kill people for some of you. For some of you, this masculine that I'm channeling is definitely struggling with an emotional imbalance. And I could have read, that portion of the reading as love, but really it's just, overwhelming emotions. Maybe this feminine energy is someone that you really trust with your heart. You can tell this deep, dark secret too. You need to clear that path. You need to talk to this divine feminine and tell her your secrets. All of them. Your true divine feminine is not going to judge you. But you need to write a letter, write a journal, write her a book, write her a story. But you have to tell her the 100% honest to God truth. So your advice is to let go of your fear of rejection. Let go of the notion of bad luck and bad karma and the fear of it. There's no apology right now, probably, that you could give big enough to do whatever it is that you were involved in, either to give the apology or receive one. But when you come to the point in your heart where you can forgive yourself for the involvement in this situation, however you're attached to it, and forgive the person for being that person, and you embody that forgiveness energy, then you can actually get over that fear of rejection and begin to turn that, negative karmic energy into, good energy coming in. I think, masculine, you are in dark night of the soul energy. I think you're being pushed there, forced there, and I think you feel really stuck right there, and I think you feel really alone, but I think you are being pressed to come clean. Think positive, because the universe is absolutely listening to everything that you think, say, and feel. So even if you're not telling the truth, the universe knows the truth. So think positive. Positive is on the vibration of truth. It's high vibe. Truth is high vibe. So raise your vibration. In order for you to come clean to this divine femme and save your connection, your spiritual connection, you have to raise your vibration. Yeah. You are so insecure. So insecure, so afraid nobody's gonna pick you. Nobody wants you. Nobody's really gonna appreciate you. Nobody's gonna see how great you are. And that's all you fucking worry about all day long. Let that shit go and try something different. Just try. You might freaking be great. Think positive. People don't believe in you because you don't believe in yourself. And it's not even true that people don't believe in you. It's just people mirror back the energy that you project. Look how insecure he looks. Oh, God. Take initiative. to change your life. Because your karmic cycle, it's here. It's coming in like lightning, like super fast. You're going to be bogged down with responsibilities, and you're not going to be able to meet them. Your actions have caused demands on your time, energy, money, and resources. And you're not going to be... You, my friend, have wrote a check that you cannot cash. And look at everybody coming to collect. Where's my money? Where is my whatever you promised me? This is what you'll go. This is your advice section. This is what you're working on. This is what's coming to you. Spirit is telling you this is what's on the way. You want it to be the man. You want it to put money and prestige before God, before the femme, before your divine feminine. You're delusional. I'm going to take all that shit away from you right now. Mortgage, lights, speeding ticket, hospital bills, alimony, child support, what? You name it. These motherfuckers coming to collect. That's a warning from Spirit. But stay positive. Because you already manifested this karma. Look. You already manifested it. Because you didn't have the confidence. Or you doubted yourself. We were just telling you to do that. Be positive. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. The eternal laws of the universe steadily hold the promise of expansion and joy. Understanding the laws will reweaken within you, the knowledge of the purpose of your own personal power, as you remember how to access the power of the universe and create worlds. If this time-space reality has within it the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time-space reality has the ability to yield you a full and satisfying manifestation of that which you desire. Why? Because it's universal law. Number 3. Surrender, the habit of people-pleasing. Didn't I say that? Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Stop being such a bitch. You're nobody's bitch. You're a king. Remember who you are. Stop. The only person you should be pleasing is your divine feminine. As far as an external person goes. Speak your needs and be true to yourself and focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Surrender your addictions. Yeah. Didn't we see that? Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, taking action to begin healing your addiction and to replace them with inner help. Yeah, you're not wanting to talk about this shit. This is a conversation you don't want to have. Look, I can't even speak that. Let me read it again. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Such a simple sentence. I'm struggling to communicate with your reading. And I also noticed that I'm working with a very simple vocabulary for you. It's like I get sheets of vocabulary. It's like your list is so small. Whatever. Anyway, work on that. This is going to be long. I got a lot here. Surrender. Setting limits. Yeah, that's a power control issue. All right, that's some of that narcissism and manipulation tactics that you've used in the past as a karmic. You need to let that shit go. Also, it's healthy to set boundaries in relationships, practicing expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. Learn to tell people no, but learn to also discipline yourself as well. Learn to tell yourself no. Sometimes you're trying to actually control situations that you know damn well you have no control of, and you don't know your own boundaries. You don't respect other people's boundaries as well. The flip side of that. Surrender your desire to control people. Didn't I just say that? Yeah, and look at this karmic chica. Look at her. Oh my god. If that's not karmic. Being over-controlling can always sabotage any relationship. To more effectively achieve your goals in your relationship, try backing off, regroup, and then, of course, give the situation as much breathing room as possible. Sometimes it takes your partner a little longer to get over a situation than maybe you would. Respect that. Let them come to you or welcome you back in. When you continuously violate and disrespect someone's healing process, you actually lose that invitation to return. it becomes revoked. I just went through the process. I was like, wow, listen, if you won't let me heal, that's it. I'm done. We're not going to heal this. I'm done. I'm going to heal this, and you're going to go your way. And been there, done that. And yeah, I learned that valuable lesson by experiencing that. On the flip side, I never disrespected anyone's healing that I know of, but be mindful of that. Setting boundaries for yourself is also respecting boundaries for others as well. Also, number 9, with a broken heart, releasing any brokenheartedness energy. Allow yourself to heal. Be honest that you do have a broken heart. Be honest that you are hurting. Be honest that you made a bad mistake. You invested in a relationship that just wasn't love. You did. Let it go. Release it. Heal it. You need to get to this person, this healer, this star, she might have Libra or Aquarius in her chart. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. The Well Watcher. I don't remember this one. I'm going to read that one, because I'm sure I'll screw it up. Yeah. All right, the Well Watcher. The Well Watcher. The Well Watcher signals that the need to go within to contemplate the true source of the power of the world, which is the Hermit energy. All right, the Well Watcher, or the Hangman energy. Let's keep reading. This reminds you. Wait a minute. Which reminds you that it is of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well. This is the unseen power that will be there and will be yours to align with. The affirmation and the prayer will invite you to divine miracles and resolutions to your life. They will be done through me for the highest good for all and through the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know on the way forward. You will know the way forward by still. Okay. Sorry about that. You will know the way forward by a still, small voice within, which is your intuition, your divine feminine. The divine also can answer your call by sending others to help guide you. The challenger is, remember the sacred and creative source in the water well. Drink some of it. Be still and contemplate the true origin of the power. Isn't it you, or is it? So drink deeply of the wisdom of the divine and listen to the beautiful wisdom and the beautiful music playing throughout your life. When you've made conscious contact with your higher power, you can move forward again, replenished and renewed. This is also an important time to restore harmony in relationships, since you may be temporarily out of tune with one another. See, and didn't we have you craving to be with your divine feminine, just longing for union? Let's see. Since you may be temporarily out of tune with one another, there may be a struggle or power struggle between the two of you. Remember that only the divine has true power, and you won't feel the need to struggle anymore. Yeah, I like that illusion well. Okay, sorry. These are like beach glasses, so I still can't see. And they're not even my prescription. I just had them laying around. Ooh. All right, I told you this was going to be long. This is done. This is done. I'm going to need those again. Power. You may instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to walk away or say no at any time. So these are like ethical issues that you're dealing with, integral issues, like the ability to say no, telling people no, like people who are sucking you dry, succubus energies, people, friends, family, especially family. Family will suck you dry and make you stand there and take an ass whooping because they're family and they think you're supposed to take it. Well, you don't. You have to stand in your power and say, no, I'm not taking this shit anymore. Oneness is my true nature. Never forget that. Connecting to oneness allows you to flow effortlessly. And that's what you need, is life to flow effortlessly. And you can only attain that through oneness. Intuitive feelings are so imperative to this journey. Listen to them. That is your inner divine feminine. You can master that. You can manifest your inner divine feminine in actual external being. Okay, which is your twin flame soulmate, right? For some of you. Or, you just listen to your own intuition. Your body's receiving accurate messages from the divine. Just listen. Listen, 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 listen. And trust. It takes oneness to listen, because you're an egoic masculine. You're not used to listening to this voice. You shut this voice down. You reject this voice. You're afraid of this voice. You don't trust this voice. But as soon as you embody oneness, she's just waiting to embrace you, to guide you, to support you, to love you, to heal you. Your sacral energy is probably being robbed through all of this illness that you're dealing with. If this is black magic, if this is literally some sort of sexually transmitted disease, some sort of terminal illness, or some sort of mental affliction, I don't know. I didn't really get clarity on that. And it's funny because, the whole illness message has showed up in different parts of your reading. And this is the last of your reading, so it's still here. Sacral energy. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives. That's me, and these glasses are dark. I just got excuses, don't I? Okay, I'll get to that darker soon. You are highly sensitive. All right, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, and processed foods and energies right now. So respect your sensitivities by avoiding anything harsh, especially situations and even relationships. So I do see you having that tower energy. Showed up like 3 times. So yeah, major breakups, major separations, major endings for you, masculine. Trust, and you will begin to heal. You'll move in the direction to where you belong. You got 3 more messages, and we're done here. Wow. Oh, you got 4 more messages. I apologize. So, yeah, this may be an annual reading. I don't know. This is kind of long. Sensitivity. Didn't we just talk about that? Wow. Yep. Sensitivity. All right. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So, oh, you're catching up to the divine feminine is what I just heard. You're catching up to the divine femme. True divine masculine. He's catching up to the divine femme. Karmics are going backwards. Crystals. Yeah, buddy. You're going to be actually attracted to and be attracting crystals. Crystals will be catching your eye. I see, like, look, I see you, like, really, so, okay, well, slow down. Okay. Whatever you attract is you, right? It's already inside of you. So I want you to go to a crystal shop and just have money and don't worry. Just walk around and just feel, but not with your fingers. Don't touch anything. Feel with your chakras and your inner body. Let your electrical body reach out and touch what's yours. And you'll be drawn to and attracted to something. And you'll be like, oh, what is this? Tell me more about it. And you'll know that that's the one for you. Don't just go, oh, picking up stuff. Don't touch anything. Allow that crystal to call you in. To say, hey, we belong together. And oh my God, your healing journey it will just transform like crazy. All right. Your connections to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. You may also have healing gifts that you're not aware of, but as you're becoming more sensitive, they're going to start to enhance. Also, the crystals will help you with the sensitivity. Now, mind you, some of them I work with. I work with crystals. Yeah, trust me. They're going to cause a lot of sensitivity, and they're going to help with the sensitivity. You got to work with the crystals. Don't just have crystals. Trust me. All right. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or even exercise training. And so these are your life purpose cards. So your life purpose, divine masculine, has to do with crystals, energy, and healing work. All right, so you could be realizing a new Reiki healing gift. You could be realizing, we actually have a great energy cycle. I think in the next, what time is it? Because yeah, like probably within the next 6 or 7 days, that will be awakening masculine shamans. So if you're a shaman, you may be realizing certain gifts that you may be really good with food. You may be really good with making your own medicine, tinctures, whatever. Whoever you are, you're waking up, baby. Welcome home and hurry in because you're late for dinner. All right. Oh, wow. I didn't look at that. Wow. 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 Here's the box. Here's the box. Wow. I haven't used these in quite a while. But let me just show you. There's a lot of cards in here. And look what came out. The Divine Masculine for your first H.I.M Divine Masculine reading. That is impressive. Wow. 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 Number 12, 3. And you got 3 here earlier. 6. Yeah. The universe wants to give you back what you have put out. But you got to come clean. You got to come clean. There's a lot of truths that need to be told, and you can't hold any back. The only thing that's going to exonerate you is the whole your whole soul's secrets. All right, so the Divine Masculine. Wow. If I could just have more light. I'm sorry, it's probably messing up the whole view. It doesn't help much either. When harnessed in a healthy way, the Divine Masculine creates structure for the benefits of all he touches. The Divine Masculine emerges in a direct response to the presence of the Divine Feminine. He is always present, but needs positive space created and held by the Feminine in order to grow and develop. The masculine energy is characterized by protecting what is truly valuable, being attentive, helpful, and available and able to make decisions. It displays leadership qualities, a sense of accomplishment, and sets goals, building and creating for the good of all rather than for the good of self. While facing and overcoming challenges in a more linear, direct approach to getting things done, the masculine is sensitive, spiritual, and intuitive, but he approaches and expresses these qualities in a way that are different from the feminine. The masculine enjoys getting results and experiencing a physical outcome from his efforts, often utilizing art or music such as a rich embellishment to honor the feminine energy that also flows through his creation. The divine masculine can move mountains, yet incredibly subtle at the same time. He needs to return to the feminine to focus regularly and replenish himself, which in the past was regarded as a weakness, leading this masculine to the distorted feminine and the distorted approach of attempting to dominate and control the feminine. Yet, leading to the distorted approach of attempting to dominate and control the feminine. Yet, when he looks around, he sees that the feminine is available to him and in unlimited abundance, and he is free. If you have drawn this card today, it is because your masculine energy needs to create or achieve something. Get creative. Start writing. To bring a project through and fulfill it to its fulfilling conclusion for the good of all, and to let the good of that idea that you are weak. And let go of that idea that you are weak because you need a nurturing support of the feminine. Look to the other things that need to be done in your life. Look to where you are too hard on yourself or excessively independent. Wow, okay, that's really weird. And give a divine masculine permission to work his magic in his own way. Sorry, I got really distracted. I just started rubbing my hand. I don't ever remember really doing that. This could be a sign for you. I have to research that because I have no idea what that means. Anyway. Wait, maybe I'm ready to receive my divine masculine. That would be nice. But I don't care. Anyway. What an amazing reading, and what an amazing way to finish the reading. I can't even believe that this card was the card that I pulled out of that whole deck for your first hymn card for the divine masculine reading. This is so cool. So I will try to keep my commitment to keep this done every season, and I will see you next season in the fall. Good luck, divine masculine. I love you. Go love yourself.